2024 was a great year for music, with a lot of impactful projects throughout the year. And in this video, we look at the top 10 most streamed albums of 2024 on Spotify. Starboy by The Weeknd. Released at the end of 2016, Starboy has maintained its longevity, continuing its popularity. Now 8 years after its debut, the hits from the album like Starboy and I Feel It Coming still get huge streams, and after Die For You came back to the charts after being resurrected thanks to TikTok, it is now sitting on 2.5 billion streams on Spotify. Starboy, the lead single, has become one of the most streamed songs on the whole platform. Reminder and Stargirl Interlude have crossed the billion streams mark. In 2024, the album has continued to captivate audiences, securing its position as the second most streamed album of all time, accumulating 15.8 billion streams on Spotify. This achievement underscores the album's sustained relevance in the music industry and the timeless quality of the songs. The Weeknd's ability to blend modern R&B with pop elements has allowed the album to have a lasting impact. Fireworks and Rollerblades by Benson Boone. Benson Boone became one of the rising stars of 2024 because of his smash hit single Beautiful Things, which is now sitting on 1.6 billion streams on Spotify. Then, when he dropped his debut album Fireworks and Rollerblades in April, it became a huge success. The album features songs that blend emotive lyrics with catchy melodies, resonating with a broad audience. Songs like Ghost Town and In the Stars have become huge streaming hits, with In the Stars close to crossing the billion stream mark. The album's popularity is evident. It ended the year selling 1.2 million units, just 8 months since its release. Benson Boone became an unexpected powerhouse in 2024, going toe-to-toe with some of the biggest pop stars of all time. Lover by Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift's Lover, released in 2019, continued its momentum into 2024, half a decade since its initial release. The album's initial singles like Me and You Need to Calm Down were huge successes on the charts, but the song that has stood the test of time is Cruel Summer, which became the biggest hit from the album, slowly gaining traction and finally being released as a single back in 2023. It has become her most streamed song of all time, with 2.6 billion streams accumulated on Spotify. Lover has also become her most streamed album, accumulating 11.8 billion streams on Spotify. In 2024, the album maintained its prominence and was one of the most played albums globally. Taylor also ended the year as the most streamed artist of 2024, and Lover was one of the reasons for that. SOS by SZA. SZA's SOS, released in December 2022, has continued to resonate, maintaining a strong streaming presence into 2024. The album's themes of heartbreak, self-discovery, and empowerment made it a hit, with standout tracks like Kill Bill and Snooze carrying it through the year. SZA's soulful vocals and honest songwriting have solidified her as the queen of modern R&B. In 2024, the album was one of the best-selling albums of the year, accumulating 1.8 million units just in the US. The album's huge success was also because of her SOS tour, which managed to gross close to $100 million. At the end of the year, she also released the deluxe version of the album Lana, with 15 additional songs, which continued its lifespan. 1989 Taylor's Version by Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift's re-recording of the 2014 pop Bible 1989 Taylor's Version was highly anticipated and did not disappoint when it was released on October 27, 2023. The album features reimagined versions of hits like Shake It Off and Blank Space, along with previously unreleased tracks from the vault like Slut and Is It Over Now, which managed to top the Billboard Hot 100. Taylor's initiative to regain control of her master recordings has been widely supported by fans and was very successful, with the album selling 1.6 million units just in its first week. 1989 Taylor's Version maintained its popularity in 2024, now sitting on 4.7 billion total streams on Spotify. Eternal Sunshine by Ariana Grande. Ariana Grande's Eternal Sunshine, released in March 2024, is a deeply personal album that explores themes of love, loss, and healing. The project reflects Ariana's emotional journey following her recent divorce and controversy in the media, with tracks like Yes and We Can Be Friends, Wait for Your Love, both of which managed to become huge hits. and peak at number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100. The album blends R&B and pop influences and started off the year right. It was inspired by the 2004 film Eternal Sunshine of a Spotless Mind and managed to become one of the most popular albums of the year. Mañana Será Bonito by Karol G. Karol G's Mañana Será Bonito, released in 2023, has made a lasting impact on the global music scene, particularly within the Latin music genre. The album showcases her versatility as an artist, blending reggaeton, pop, and urban influences. Tracks like Te Quiere Gran featuring Shakira and Provenza have been particularly well received, amassing millions of streams and contributing to the album's widespread popularity. It was a huge seller, being certified 28 times Latin Platinum by the RIAA. In 2024, the album continued its success, ranking as the 4th most streamed album globally on Spotify. Karol G has been releasing new singles in preparation for her next era, with Si Antes Te Hubiera Conocido ending the year as one of the most streamed songs of 2024. Short and Sweet by Sabrina Carpenter. Sabrina Carpenter's Short and Sweet has been her breakthrough album and a standout in the pop landscape. The album features a collection of catchy and fun tracks that showcase her growth as an artist. Espresso ended the year as one of the most streamed songs globally on Spotify in 2024, and she followed it up with hit after hit with Please Please Please, which became her first #1 hit, and Taste, which became a top 10 hit, dominating all mainstream platforms throughout the year. She ended 2024 with A Nonsense Christmas with Sabrina Carpenter, featuring duets with some of the biggest pop stars in the game. Hit Me Hard and Soft by Billie Eilish. Billie Eilish's 3rd studio album, Hit Me Hard and Soft, was her most daring body of work to date. The album was kicked off by the lead single Lunch, but the biggest song from the album ended up becoming Birds of a Feather, which has managed to reach 1.7 billion streams on Spotify in less than a year. Other songs from the album like Chihiro and Wildflower also managed to become huge streaming hits, even though they were not really pushed as singles. Hit Me Hard and Soft has become a streaming juggernaut, now accumulating more than 5.1 billion total streams on Spotify. The Tortured Poets Department, The Anthology by Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift's The Tortured Poets Department is a comprehensive 31-song collection that delves into the depth of her songwriting. It was led by the huge single Fort, a collaboration with Post Malone, that has managed to accumulate close to 800 million streams on Spotify. The album showcases Taylor's evolution as an artist, blending her country roots with pop sensibilities and lyrical storytelling. Her fan base really ate it up immediately, selling 2.6 million units just in its first week, staying at the top of the Billboard 200 albums chart for 17 total weeks. It was also the best-selling album of 2024, moving 6.7 million units in the US since its release. It ended 2024 as the most streamed album, accumulating 6.6 billion total streams on Spotify. What was your favorite album of 2024? Tell me in the comments below.